Hello, welcome back to the channel. You can watch this for Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars placements, or anything that you currently have cancering your Cancer placement. And I believe Cancer rules the fourth house. So anything that's currently transiting the fourth house or where your Cancer placement currently is. What we're going to do is just let Spirit give us a message for Cancer. So I'm going to let them drive the message for us today, Cancer. There's no agenda. So sometimes it's best when we just hear what Spirit wants you to know. And this is a timeless reading, so anytime you watch it is the right time for you, Cancer. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and it looks like something important is coming in. Page of Wands can mean clarity, attraction, an idea. It's fire energy, and it's communication. But it feels like this Page of Wands is being guided, because you can see how there's wings here. It feels like they're being like guided right to you, Cancer, to communicate something, or yeah, it feels like they're coming right in fast to communicate something to you. And I see two wings, two leg souls, and two crescent moons. And I actually see two, like, I don't know if they're angelic energies or if they're supposed to be, feels like angelic energies behind them, pushing them for this communication. I don't know if you can see, it looks like an angel back here, or some people could interpret it as a dove, but it really looks like it's energy. It's that divine white energy that is actually the highest vibration, is that divine white light, which is pure love. So it really feels like twos are important. Twos can mean union, partnership. It doesn't always have to be romantic. It can mean like partnering with somebody for a business adventure, friendship, like some kind of coming together with somebody else for something. But it feels like somebody's coming to you for something important in communication is what it looks like. They're being divinely guided to you, or source, or the universe, whatever resonates with you, Cancer. It is being guided right to you, because you have the Ten of Swords over here, and this card doesn't really remind me of the Ten of Swords. It actually looks very peaceful. Look how serene that is. It's so calm and beautiful. It almost looks like you're on vacation, like in Bali or something. But look how beautiful that water is. It's so beautiful from that moon setting. It's reflecting on the water. And again, I see two camels. Twos are important. Twos are a very significant number in numerology. They mean balance, duality, partnership, choices, can mean reflection. It can also mean opposition. Because you can see how, like, up here's the water and the serene, the beautiful water, and down here's like the desert and dry, and there's like no water. So duality and opposites. But it also means harmony, and see how you can see both places are calm because he's meditating here. So I feel like you're at peace. If we're looking at it as truly the Ten of Swords, right? Like, where you feel like that you know, where it's traditionally a man who's been stabbed with 10 swords literally in the back. If you're looking at it from that perspective, it's you're at peace with it. I feel like you've already healed from it, and you've come to terms with it, and you're okay with it. It's Sun in Gemini. Yeah, the sun setting. But I feel like if it's, because I'm actually seeing the Three of Swords, like some of you are healing from a broken heart or sadness or a relationship coming to an end, but you're also at peace with that. You've come to terms with it because this is emotion right here and intuition. Like you already know something's better's like on the horizon, because look at all this, and all this is rose quartz, which makes me think of the heart chakra, because that's the crystal we use to help activate the heart chakra. And all of this is purple, which is the crown chakra, which connects you to the divine, which I think you're connected to, Cancer. You're very intuitive sign. So you're listening to your emotions. You're healing. The way you can see how the moon goes through the lunar cycles, it's like your soul is healed. Your heart is healed from whatever it was. If it was a betrayal with these 10 of swords, or a healing from a heart situation, I feel like you've healed and you're in a good place now. That's what it feels like to me. I just heard somebody ring my doorbell, so I'll be right back, Cancer. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, Cancer. So I feel like there's you and somebody else having a discussion at some point. So I don't, whenever you're watching this, I don't know if it's during that week or during that month or that day, but there's some kind of discussion that is gonna occur. I feel like you are the Queen of Swords, because remember we saw that Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and we also have the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is the one who's going to be talking to you. So you're the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is air energy. You're lit up though. Look, you're glowing. So you are, I'm hearing it in your right mind. So traditionally the Queen of Swords is shown with a sword in her hand. But some of you may be pregnant. Maybe you're glowing because the sun is just beaming behind you. Some of you may be glowing because some of you may found out you're pregnant and you're really happy. Some of you may be getting ready to be giving birth. But I see your sword is down on your side. So I feel like who's ever coming towards you to talk to you, you're very open to this person. And you use your words gently and softly with this person. You have like a loving energy towards this person. You're very honest and truthful when you're in the Queen of Swords kind of energy. But you don't see this person coming, because and the way the cards are is your back is to this Queen of Pentacles. So you don't even see them coming. You're off doing your own thing. You're actually in this you're over here with this Six of Cups energy. So, you are really happy. You feel drawn to something. You might be thinking about what your life purpose is. Six of Cups can be connected to your life purpose, something you're really drawn to, something you feel connected to. You might be thinking about taking a trip to Egypt to see the Sphinx. So you might be thinking about traveling to Asia, because I also see parts of like the special temples that are in Asia, parts of Asia in this card. And there's only one cup here. So you really feel of love for yourself. You have really good boundaries for yourself in love here. But the Six of Cups also means soulmate energy. It means nostalgia, like reminiscing, remembering people from childhood that you may love a lot. It means you could be missing someone and thinking, having fond memories, just like having happy memories that make you feel love, and you're feeling in your heart space with this kind of energy. So you are speaking truthfully and honestly with that air energy, but you're in this loving space with the Six of Cups. It's also past, it can be connected to the past, like past life or past like connections. So it can also mean renewal energy, like reconciliation energy. It can also mean past life energy. So some people may have done past life regressions and found something really interesting from that spoke to them and gave them like a bigger understanding, because you look really like you feel really enlightened and like a bigger understanding now for your life. So you may feel you understand like part of your life purpose, or you may just feel really drawn to be doing something more in your life now too, and that's what you're working on. And while you're in this energy working on what you want to pursue, which may be working with also endangered animals, because I'm seeing the eagle here, which is an endangered animal. And it may be traveling to see the seven wonders of the world, maybe one of your goals. And it also may be finding like real love, like that. And I'm covered in the chills. And those of you who are familiar with the channel know I'm covered in the chills. It's my guide, who I mainly work with for readings, affirming what I'm hearing, feeling, and seeing is 100% accurate. Some of you may really be feeling drawn to Egypt to travel, or to learn. I'm hearing, I think it's called hieroglyphics, like to learn how to like read how they wrote in ancient Egypt, which was in hieroglyphics. Some of you may be really drawn to, I'm hearing, pursue the cup of life, or the what is it, the chalice of life, the holy grail, because there's controversies of where the holy grail is in the world, and you may be interested in like these magical wonders of the world, almost like an Indiana Jones kind of energy. And some of you are really interested in Eastern traditions and Eastern cultures and what they have to offer, because we saw meditation over here in the Ten of Swords, and I'm seeing a temple here that would be part of the Eastern culture here. So some of you are really drawn to that side of the world and what they have to offer. Some of you are really looking for spiritual answers. And some of you feel you already have them, and you know that's like the next phase of your life, and what you need to start to work on. Or you're trying to, it's like the door opened for you and you're going through it. Some of you feel like And she's also pregnant because it's like you're birthing the new part of you after you've gone through this transformation. It's like, here's my next role I'm stepping into with my purpose in life. And you're not expecting this other part to happen, Cancer. And what happens is the Queen of Pentacles shows up. And it doesn't matter if it's male or female, just take it as it resonates. You could be men watching and it could still be applicable. It's just women on the cards that I'm talking about. And this Queen of Pentacles shows up, and it's interesting because it's actually earth energy. It's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, but they're showing it as water energy, like under the sea, which would make me think Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, because here's a big seashell, there's fish swimming, here's the ocean all around you. So it's really interesting that, and look at that big cup of love right there. And usually, the right back here, I guess, is the big pentacle that they're showing, but to me, it looks like a sun. I guess it's supposed to be grounded because they're sitting on the bottom of the ocean floor. But you don't see them coming, and they're coming to communicate something to you. Because there's so much water. Look at the water here and here, like just rolling over. And they're coming to communicate about how they feel about you. So the Queen of Pentacles is the most stable, grounded energy, very secure in their finances. The Queen of Pentacles is, I don't think they're ruled by a planet. I just think it's just that energy of, well, they're water. They can be water in Capricorn. I think that's why it's water. But they're very nurturing, very practical. They're very private about their personal life. They're very serious about their work life. Very stable energy. Very grounded, slow-moving energy. Pentacles are always very slow-moving because it's Earth. So when you're Earth, you're more slow-moving. Air energy is very fast because it's air, right? So it goes quickly. Like fire and air are the faster-moving energies. But I feel like they're coming to you, and it doesn't matter. You could be a man and a woman. You could both be women. You could both be men. It doesn't matter. Just take it as it resonates. But they're coming to talk to you, and they're also bringing you something, because there's something here. This almost looks like a sea serpent, which is a water snake. Like they shedded a skin. Like they've also gone through some kind of awakening. So this could be somebody from your past, Cancer, that you've dated and who wants to reconnect with you, with the Six of Cups being here. Saying, hey, remember we always talked about that trip going to Egypt? I want to go to Egypt with you. Do you want to take that trip? Because I'm also seeing Egypt in here. They could also, I'm seeing threes. So threes is about balance, harmony, a new cycle, renewal. But they're coming to express some kind of emotion and how they care about you. So this could be somebody for a romantic connection. This could be somebody about how a friend has missed you and maybe you haven't connected for a while and they miss your friendship and they want to be back involved as part of your life again. This could be a job that for whatever reason you're not at that company and they miss having you there and they want you back, or a boss just moved to a new company and they just think so highly of you, they really want you to have this great job opportunity with them. A family member maybe you've had a falling out with, or a sibling, a mother, a brother, it doesn't matter. Telling you how much they miss you and love you. And I'm hearing, please come back home. So it's like you took off and they miss you, Cancer. But I'm hearing they're gonna pop up out of the blue, no pun intended. But they're really gonna catch you off guard. You don't see them coming, but they're also coming with something for you. And they're gonna express their feelings for you. And I'm seeing the star here, which I feel like is part of your reading before I tell you the last card and talk about what I'm feeling with the last card. Oh wow, so it's the Page of Cups with the Chariot. So when they come, they're coming in fast. Like they're slow moving. Like I feel like it's energetically working right now behind the scenes. But they are definitely, this is a new deck I've only worked with one time. So I'm really sorry, Cancer. I want to go slowly so I don't miss the card. Or misread the card. That's why I'm talking a little bit slower and a little bit softer. I really want to make sure I get the card right for you. And, you know, they always say there's no mistakes in tarot. You know, you misinterpret a card, you were intended to misinterpret a card. You say something wrong, you were supposed to say something wrong. You look at a card differently, intentionally. There's no wrong way or right way either to read tarot, which is kind of interesting too. It's just, can somebody actually read it, intuitively understand it, and that it resonates with people? Then they're reading tarot the right way for the people who need to hear it. That's all that matters. So again, the twos. So this is Mars. This is Mars and Aries. This is Two of Wands. So I feel like this person is going to express something to you and then ask you something, and you're gonna have to make a decision, like make a choice. Do you want to go on a date or not? Do you want to go on this trip with me, like a friend? Do you want to go on this trip with me to Egypt or not? Do you want to join the company? Do you want to come join our company or not, from a boss? Do you want to come to family dinner this Sunday night? We really miss you. We'd love to have you there. Whatever it is, it's going to be different for all of you. I'm just giving some examples. Because then you have the star, because I'm seeing the star right here. This is what I'm seeing, is the star. They've been thinking about it. See these fish? They're swimming towards it because they want to rebuild this with you. So I'm seeing the star, which is the major arcana for Aquarius. And look at all of, so it's gold, which can also represent the divine. But look at all the purples and rose quartz, like that rose quartz color. So the purples are the crown chakra, and the rose quartz is the color for like to trigger the heart chakra. But that purple is the color of the crown chakra. So this again, and look, it's an angel. It's not how it's usually depicted, and it's floating in the sky. So they're being divinely guided to you. You are their star. You are their wish. You are their guiding light, if you will. And then on the other side of that is the Four of Pentacles, which is the Sun in Capricorn. And of course, they're coming in as Capricorn energy already. But the Sun in Capricorn makes you think of Leo energy, which is sun, happiness, the heart. So they're coming with their heart wide open. You can see how this is glowing right here. They're not holding back anymore. And again, you see two here, two pillars. They're not, Four Pentacles usually means withholding back, not sharing everything. They're not holding back anything. and I only see 2 pentacles. It's perfect duality, actually. It mirrors each other on each side. It's perfect duality. They want to share everything with you. And again, it's the sun, and the star is also the sun. So the star is right there. So they're not withholding how they feel, what they want with you, Cancer. And right after that is the Lovers. I think for a lot of you it's romantic, but Lovers can also just mean a strong bond, a strong love. It doesn't always have to be, that's Gemini major arcana, it doesn't always have to be a love connection. And then what they're sharing with you, again, I feel it's something emotional, because you have the 2 cups and that soulmate energy. We have lots of soulmates in our life. They're not all romantic. Some of them are with siblings. Some of them can be with parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, very close friends. Some of them are with people that we meet later in life that are part of our soul tribe that we're not even aware of until much later in life as we grow and experience and understand part of our life purpose. Because we have multiple aspects in our life purpose. We don't just have one life purpose, which is what people think. There's a lot of things we're supposed to do in our lives. So we call in people for our soul tribe and part of our family and part of our life purpose as we learn and grow and change, as we go through different cycles in our life and master different things that we're supposed to and do different parts or work through different things that are all part of our life cycle and part of our life purpose, because everything builds on our life purpose. There's not just one thing we came down here to do, and that's not just to find love. There's a lot of things we came down here to do. So for some of you, it is a soulmate. For you, some of you, it is somebody who wants to reconcile and be with you. Some of you, it is somebody who wants to build something with you that is part of here to help the world. Some of it's working with endangered animals. Some of it's working with relics, I'm hearing, or things that are endangered to help save so generations to come can see them. Some of it's to help people in poverty-stricken countries. Some of it's to help just raise the vibration of the planet through meditation and being who you are as good people. Some of you are just meant to travel to different, there's different, I can't think of the word, different access points on the planet that people will travel to. And I'm covered in the chills, and meditate and work as a group to try to raise the vibration of the planet and help the planet that way. Some people raise the vibration of the planet by just love and loving other people and loving each other and raising a healthy, normal family. Some people raise the vibration of the planet by healing relationships that need to be healed in this lifetime. So that's what this really means for you, Cancer, is this what you're going to do. It's part of your soul purpose with this person, whatever they're coming and asking you, do you want to be a part of? Some of them might be asking you to be a part of a charity group, sit on a board, serve on a board, something that speaks to your heart. Some of them, yeah, there's a lot of different things. I'm getting too many messages so I can go on forever. But it's something that you don't see coming that will speak to you. It's going to surprise you and shock you in a very good way. And it's kind of fun because you have no idea it's coming. It's meant to be a surprise. I'm covered in the chills. It's meant to be a surprise for you, Cancer. So what a beautiful surprise to have, knowing something beautiful is coming. It's part of your life purpose that'll speak to you, that will spark you, that will light you up, that fills you with love, fills you with happiness. And you get to do this with somebody that you feel very connected to. And I think that's just a beautiful thing Spirit wants you to know is coming for you. So thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for being a part of a channel, and thank you to all of you who buy me coffees. I am so grateful for all of that. And thank you to those of you who email me for private readings. As you know, I don't have a set price. You pay what you can afford because I want everyone to have access to their own personal private reading. I will talk to you soon. Bye, Cancer.